Okay, correction. So when I said this shouldn't take too long, I really mean to say I hope this doesn't take too long, given that the area seems smaller, but God knows what's going to happen. Yeah, so other thing that I was made clear off camera that I wanted to mention at the start of the session, but I forgot about, was that Dragon Communion and Dragon Cult are two separate things. And the Dragon Communion Church are the people who got greedy and started stealing their hearts for power, which the dragons hate. But the Dragon Cult, as established by Lanciax, is pro-dragon, and they're in favor of it. Therefore, don't confuse the two. So,
cool.
Cult and Communion are Cult and Communion Church. No matter how much they sound very similar, or no matter how much your brain puts those concepts together, they are to be treated as two separate organizations. Yes, so there's that. Cool. And the other thing, is that, like, so, I mean, I guess it feels as if, like, the doll is, you know what, I don't know. It feels as if the doll here is, like, not continuing the conversation that we just, spoke to her with as her champion. Feels like this is kind of its own thing that we found that was up to its own, so there's definitely a, like, division between this doll's form and the way it's treating us versus what just happened there. Although she is pretty Sun, to be perfectly honest. So when we went down to Limgrave and we saw the message from Blythe, and it mentioned a traitor being taken care of. Let's just go look at this one more time. But Seluvis was alive when this message was written.
Oh yeah, we came around this part.
Yeah, and his message. Yeah, I traced the path backwards to get that that ash that was on the journey, and it turned out to not be an ash of war at all, mind you.
Oh, okay.
So there's a traitor taken care of. Onward to Nokron, then go on. I'll catch up. But he was alive when we. He was alive when we first read that message, so it doesn't make sense that is talking about Seluvis. All right, so
go on. I'll catch up. All right, Blythe. See you in the future. But in the meantime, exploring the river.
Yeah. It would definitely make more sense if that was talking about Darrell, or someone else. And we got summons ready.
Clayman.
Okay, so she wants us to take care of 8. Ooh, place ruins.
Oh, from another side. Okay.
Uh-huh. Another one of you? What is this, the third one?
Yeah, I think so.
Fucking whatever. No torrent.
Go, 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 go. Incoming! Ew. Oh, is it gonna do some weird shit?
It's got a grab.
Oh, wait. Let's go.
Yo!
What? Oh, no weak spot. Come on. We heard the dong. All right.
It's there. Oh, I wanted that riposte from below so badly.
Somber 7 is new, apparently.
It should be in the category of the 6 descriptions, I assume, though. Yeah.
Same. Oh, drained of color. Okay.
Well, any opportunity to go underground is an opportunity to collect some gloves. Okay, hold on. There's a couple different directions.
Man, they don't crumple, huh?
They're sturdy. Yeah. It seems like they never did, in exchange for being made of mud and being really slow. Okay. Let's see. So that was just waterfall cut off, right? And it was a drop. Hack some walls.
Oh, some glove words.
Yeah. Before we go inside, let's do the outside. Try projectile weapon.
6 and 7. Youch.
Oh, you guys are rolling a little faster there, huh?
Oh, it's spinning.
3.
You ain't no lightning ram. That's right. Yo, we was coming. This is chill.
Here you guys go. Okay. Woo! Oh yeah, there was that.
Oh!
Interesting spell on the pass-through.
It keeps going, yeah. Ta-ta. It looks cool.
It's not bad, but definitely like, woo! Okay, yeah. The pullback.
Oh! Acting like you won't get command grab. Oh! Oh!
Yes,
G'd
sir.
up from the waist up.
That's a pretty cool command grab.
That's
From-
the G, like
With the head and stab. That's a boss move right there.
Yo. Smug approved.
Yeah.
Rune 7.
The blah. I was putting on some of the spells that we had, and I tried out what was the new one here? I had that spiral one, and then I had Glintstone Stars. This one, Crystal Torrent, which was like it was a 47 required spell, and it's like it's Glintstone shotgun basically.
Okay.
If you hold it down, they fire out in like a cluster, and if there's a bunch of things in front of you, the damage can take them out, but it you might as well just do the Kamehameha.
I see.
You know, it's a similar kind of effect. If you're willing to just drain that bar for damage. I've also taken off Meteorite for similar reasons, where it's like if you're going to drain it all, you might as well go for this, you know?
Sturdy.
Quite. In fact, I'm curious how you'd feel about fire.
Does not like it.
Flailing?
Why? Whoa.
That's new.
I've never seen this animation
That is
before.
super new.
Thrashing about.
Holy shit! You can do that?
Oh, the tiny flower.
It's frenzy. It's not poison.
Uh-oh.
I just realized it's not poison.
Ah, nice.
Whoa!
Seeing new shit. Clayman coming through. Hey, I hear there's some action around here.
Oh my god, you still zoning.
It ain't safe.
Wow. That flail is crazy.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Okay,
Mad
so
flowers.
plants can be driven mad too. And that explosion is massive build up. Admittedly, my resistance is lower than the other kinds, so that makes sense too. Oh, fuck. Okay, alright. Alright. Mind bleed is on its way. Precious item ahead.
In and out.
Clayman Ashes. Sturdy summons. Basically, all ashes now are kind of like, hey, do you feel like having fun with something that's not mimicked here for a second? Clown around with these. Because the summoning question is a solved one.
Yeah, what's gonna beat the mimic?
Nothing. So, are you down for fun? I am. Alright, so that drops down to where we first got in.
Oh.
So that
And we were stuck here,
Yep,
right?
yep,
Couldn't
and
go up.
right. So that waterfall would lead to a couple of spiders, basically, right there. And then we got the ruins over here.
Oh ho. Right. Yeah, he was ready.
bare-fisted. A little bit faster on the draw. Yeah, we're gonna get to upgrade something to +7. Okay. Those look like sinister red eyes on something for a second. Does this also just drop back? No, this is still the upper area. Okay.
Where are the ants? Be wary of up. Oh, there they are.
Ah, hello. Not that one.
It worked.
Fine. Stimulating boluses. You know what? Fuck it. Let's mix it up for a bit.
Oh. Oh, wow. Yo, the style? I wasn't ready for this.
Just for a bit.
Grace ahead. Mm-hmm. What?
Are you...
That's not a queen.
No, that's something else.
Oh, it's one of those trapdoor ants. With the flat heads.
Right. Right. I remember you. We only fought one, I think. This is branching back to that main room. And then there's a fork over that way.
Be wary of pear.
And then treasure ahead. Oh, fuck. One of you guys. Last time I saw that T-pose of intimidation, a falling star beast dropped out.
Oh, boy.
Uh-huh. Hey, you guys were grave digging, or ground digging and mining at the comet areas. Oh, gotta come from the other side.
Oh, man.
So yeah, we're above where that first rock tosser was. The what was its name again? Shit,
The rock tosser.
the big thing, and we were God.
The upside down thing?
Yeah,
I forget its name.
I want to say we saw its. No, hold on. This doesn't actually. Okay, I thought blah. Two things are happening. One, I thought we read about that. Those rock tossing things and lore relation somehow, because I'm thinking of like the Onyx Lord and the Alabaster Lord, which Radon learned his
yeah, we were wondering
stuff.
if they were the lords, right?
Okay, that's what it was. But
Yeah.
it wasn't. It was the elven-looking dudes that we've been dealing with. But these guys know how to do rock throw, so they also have that gravity magic for some reason.
Yeah.
And these dudes, the dude that was just T-posing was like found at the Christ, sorry.
Jeez, there's a lot going on right now.
Let me
thing at a time.
Okay, let me just rewind. I walked over here and I looked up, and this item seemed like it was outside of jumping distance, and that looks like a drop to go up over. Okay, I thought we were gonna like go around in the map and then come back down and get it from the upside. So I turned back because I thought that's where we were gonna do a big circle. Okay. Also, I was connecting lore pieces together because the bug that was in this, not the bug, the bug that was gravity tossing, that was using gravity magic in this room, was using rock toss. The guys who are T-posing were next to him, didn't know they were there until we got up here, but it's like, oh yeah, I know those guys. Where have we seen them? We've seen them at the Falling Star Beast Pit.
Yep.
And then
there was a big light.
The other one who was not T-posing was digging into the ground, right? There was a bunch of holes where they were mining.
Yeah.
Where else have we seen that? We saw that back in Weeping Peninsula when we ran into a bunch of them right around here, right just before we hit the rise and the forest where there's a couple of wolves. Right over here there was a bunch of those dudes, and they were also digging, and they were doing the spell that puts the rock around the attack, and in the middle of them was an Onyx Lord.
Okay,
so I'm just connecting that the T-posing guys, the diggers, and the bugs hanging off the ceiling are all possibly learning from the Onyx Lords, who are the ones who understand gravity.
Yeah.
That seems to be the case because we've seen them in the same areas together.
Yeah, that's a pull that I'm like, okay.
Cool. That's all I was trying to do
while stuff was happening.
Yes. Okay.
Not bad.
So we're still above? Yeah, we're still above.
Oh.
We're on the higher layer of the room with the shopkeep in it, and turns out there was a treasure up here.
Wow. Try right. Okay, purple. Wing of Astel.
And now I think I'm remembering why some people thought that when downstairs you could run around some way and get up here, even though that was not connected and you had to get here later. What is that? Looked like a talisman? No. Okay. Weapon?
A weapon? Some sort of magic blade. Curved sword. Sword fashioned from a delicate wing, suffused with the magic of the stars. Strong attack unleashes a wave of enchanted light. Crafted from a relic of the natural born of the void, who is said to have assailed the eternal city. Unique skill, Nebula. Imbue the natural born's wings with magic to send forth a dark cloud of stars that lingers briefly before exploding.
Well, there's a name.
The natural born of the void.
Yeah, okay. Let's get our Lovecraft on a little bit. Assailed the eternal city. Huh. Okay. When did that happen? And does that have anything to do with the Nocranes potentially slaying the Fingers? Was it beforehand? Was it retaliation? Let's take a look at it on solid ground. Also, let's consider putting this on our belts.
Yeah. In case we see.
Yeah. Lucidity might be nice because I ain't switching to boluses that quickly. So yeah, you're a curved sword. You scale with int and dex, and you do some magic damage.
Not bad.
Let's take a look. Cool noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a curved sword.
Chop, chop.
Woo! That was loud. Wow. Fancy.
Cute.
Free. That's R2. Free magic damage on that. Okay. Hold on a second. Only on the ground. While rising as well.
That's cool.
Yeah, okay. And then... Nice. Not free, but... Oh, that's good. Yeah, if the damage on this thing is good, that feels very viable. Good moveset, free R2 damage, and a nice little AoE baked in. Depending how the damage upgrades when you, when you go forge it, that's nice. 20 int required, so it's not a low end on that. That works for the build. That's a possibility too. Well, let's two-hand it. Was that a projectile?
I feel like that's a projectile.
That shot out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally. Oh my god. Oh, that's Moon Valian. And it's free.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
You have another answer? You have another Moon Valian answer? And it's Dex as well? Huh. Certainly doesn't have the vertical and horizontal options. But that's something. That noise is really overtuned. They need to drop that by like 40%.
Yeah,
that's insanely loud for some reason. Cancelled. As a Dex Blade, you can do that.
Oh, you can't do that with every weapon?
No. Never mind. That's pretty cool. Okay. I like to see it. I'm still fully committed to punching God in the face, but I like to see it. Yeah. Like I remember earlier at some point, yeah, that just loops around back to nothing new, I'm guessing. Like there's no other like drop here or something. Yeah. Okay, no, so that's to go back down. Cool. Yeah, earlier someone messaged me and was like, Lazuli glintstone sword, you'll thank me later. And I was like, it-based thing? Yeah, this. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, we picked that up. And it's like, oh shit, that probably scales really well with the build, good damage, and seems like it has, all the things that would make... It's like, oh, you got a free little shot and everything. That's cool. This is the most boring, yawn-inducing moveset in the world to me, and I would never in a million years go through the game using it. I'm sorry. I'm just not doing it. It's less of a fun game to me.
That's fair.
So I know that's a super cool thing on the build, but boy, did you read me wrong, you know? Yeah, you have fun in your own way, man, but like that is the most boring moveset.
I'm seeing people saying that the R2 is a block.
Okay. Let's see. Before you swing, okay, you get like a little counter stance there.
Will that count as a guard counter?
Not automatically though, right? But it's well, it's guard frames in between before the attack comes out, because you can't not do the attack.
Okay.
So this I can't. Well, can I cancel it? Let me see.
Can you roll? No.
Once you do it, you're committed. So, I wouldn't call that a guard counter.
All right.
Yeah. Useful in PvP. I can definitely see where that would come into play. But either way, like, if I don't, you know, yeah, I'm just like,
no, that's fair.
Nah.
You don't want to go. Yay! No.
You know, you sword and board in a couple of these games, and you get a feel for it. Then you kind of want to try other things. So I'm firmly on that path. No hidden path up ahead, therefore try. And wait, what was that about a grace? Grace ahead. Grace ahead, therefore, first off left. Yeah.
Be wary of down.
Huh. Oh shit. Okay.
Is this another side?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're above the area. This is where we fought the boss, and
on
it was
the other side completely.
And it was cut off, and we're above it. We're lifted exactly. That wall was dividing us. Okay. So we followed all that up this way. There's a ladder, but that seems to go down 2 layers. So let's drop here first.
Indeed.
And then do that.
How close is this? Feels close, right?
Look at the size of the grace.
Giant grace.
I mean, come on.
That would have been good. The grace is right there. The grace is like 7 kilometers big.
Noxtella. Eternal City.
Oh, sorry. I mean, about 5 miles.
Did you say?
I said kilometers. I don't scare anyone.
Yeah. Whoops.
Yeah.
Let us speak of the past a while. I was once an Empyrean, of the demigods. Only I, Mikola, and Melania could claim that title. Each of us was chosen by our own 2 fingers, as a candidate to succeed Queen Marika.
Okay.
To become the new god of the coming age.
Hard
which
confirmed.
Is when I received Blythe, in the form of a vassal tailored for an Empyrean. But I would not acquiesce to the 2 fingers. I stole the rune of death, slew mine own Empyrean flesh, casting it away. I would not be controlled by that thing. The 2 fingers and I have been cursing each other ever since, and the baleful shadows are their assassins.
Huh. Interesting.
That was a lot. Rani, Michaela,
Hard
Malenia
confirmed.
had their own sets.
They're
of
all-
2 fingers.
They're all Empyrean.
All Empyrean.
So not just the twins.
Yeah.
So, Radagon's offspring, right?
Yeah.
Is your through line on that? They each had their own sets of 2 fingers. The only way to kill an Empyrean is with the Black Blade, right? She used it on herself because she didn't want to follow her Two Fingers path to succeed Marika. So she didn't want it. Interesting. She already was Empyrean. This is not about her trying to advance from demigod into Empyrean.
And she had the mark, so she killed herself and Godwin.
Sa. Sa, nah.
I don't know, maybe.
Who the fuck knows?
Who knows?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The person who stole it from Malekith used it to kill Godwin. That's what it says.
And here she's telling it, I ended myself to free myself of the
two fingers who dictate who they want. So then, now, you have to... so then you have to follow through that each of the two fingers has their own will. They are not in concord with each other. They're trying to push their own Empyrean to succeed Marika.
That's messed up if that's the case.
And so, the dead fingers we saw belonged to the others. It stands to reason. We've met 3 sets of Two Fingers. 2 of them have been dead. Unless there are more Empyreans, but that she just said.
No, she just said just
there's 3 of us
that can wear the title.
Right. So,
the twins and herself.
Right. Now, if we're going off the other mark the other blade we just saw, which has the Finger Slayer, right? If that was used, then that was done by Nokron and or Noxtella, and they were cursed by the Greater Will for doing that. But Rani could have, could have chosen or not, could be working in tandem with them to accomplish that task, or not. But she doesn't. No, but she hates her own Two Fingers. So okay, erase what I just said. Forget that. Back to larger implications at the very least. Michaela is a fucking decrepit arm sticking out of an egg right now.
Yes.
Doesn't seem like his Empyrean path is working out completely. Mog came out of his blood.
Yeah, in the cutscene.
In the cutscene, the hand bled.
Yeah,
and the blood pooled, and Mog came out of that. And
the Lord of Blood.
And Mogwin and Mog are trying to raise their new dynasty. So is the dynasty of Mogwin just, we want Michaela on the throne? Because if we're Games of Throning again, then Michaela on the throne equals the Mogwin dynasty.
Okay.
Right? Or Millennia on the throne is, we don't know, but she's got her own Two Fingers pushing for her. But she's also got the Curse of Rot, right? And then
but Malenia, the blade
of Michaela. True. She would be in service to him. So if she had the choice, if she's the blade of Michaela, she would then want her brother perhaps to take it and not have her take it instead. You know, that's an inference from Blade of Michaela. That's certainly a possibility, not hard confirmed, but possible. If her own Two Fingers would want her to ascend the throne, though, and she was not willing to do that because she would want her brother instead to do it, then, you know, that's another possibility. But what it seems like, no matter what the speculation is, what it seems like is that both of their fingers are dead. And the one that's alive, that's currently still trying to kill Rani, is Rani's Two Fingers. and any other Empyrean would be matched with its own. Now, here's the question. Obviously, if each Empyrean has its own 2 fingers, what the fuck does the 3 fingers represent?
Yeah. And the fingers that are at the hold right now.
Though I think those are Randy's.
Those are Randy's.
Because they're actively trying to get her.
Yeah.
The other 2 fingers we saw were dead. We saw 3 sets of 2 fingers.
Yeah.
If one is currently threatening her, either we haven't met it, or it's the one we know.
Or could it be... Could it be someone else's fingers?
Well, this is where I'm bringing up the 3.
Okay, yeah.
Because what do the 3 represent? Or whomst?
Yeah.
Whomst do the 3 represent? Let's take a look at the cursed blessing one more time.
Refinement blessed with the incantation of the 3 fingers.
Okay, no.
Not much information here.
Madness of those who have not adopted the flame. Okay, so any frenzy flame, anything relating to those who have adopted the flame would lead us towards what the purpose or info on the 3 fingers would be. Fire monks. No. There was also the flame giants or fire giants.
What about them?
Something along those lines. Here, it might have been an incantation. Let me take fire giants. There we go. Draws power from them. Not frenzy flame though. Chief guardian of the flame. Nope, that's a separate thing. Okay. Incantations of the dragon cult. Golden order fundies. 2 finger servants. 222. 2. 222.
222.
3.
The flame of frenzy.
Only effective against tarnished. Doesn't specify.
Yeah, I don't have much information about the 3 fingers.
Yeah.
Aside from that.
Well, Shrubbery was the first hater.
Yeah.
Stinkmeaner Shrubbery. The most reviled man in all of history. Are you the origin? Are you? Well, you're tied to the 3 fingers as a servant, or yeah. It's a question, right? It's a question of what do the 3 or whom do the 3 serve? If it's basically the greater will through the fingers to their given Empyreans, then the greater will can have kind of like alternate or I guess like competing instructions, you know? Hard to say. We don't know how the fingers treat each other. But whatever the case may be, the one that we have now is the one that we're following that is seemingly dedicated to Rani. That is also what everyone at the round table is worshipping and what the Tarnished are kind of basically like indentured to.
Yeah.
It seems. And I mean, shit, like about the Tarnished as well. Like we know that they come from God, what was it? They come. We don't have everything, but we do know that like they come through grace, right? That's they continue to exist, or they continue to come back to life through the guidance of grace, and grace is kind of like part of the main reason as to why they exist. But I'm forgetting some of the other things about them. Okay. We need to keep talking to her, but that's a lot of fun stuff to think about. Yeah, nothing else on the 3 fingers for now.
Okay.
I turned my back on the two fingers, and we have each been cursing the other since. The baleful shadows are their assassins.
And that's it.
I turned my back. The baleful.
Okay. Okay. I gotta say, it's very FromSoft, but very weird in that, like, if you didn't talk to that doll enough times, you would miss out on some good shit. That would really suck to play through, talk to that doll 4 instead of 5 times.
And then nothing.
And then you don't get to have that conversation. Unless there was a point at which something would happen. But, oh, God, that feels bad.
When we met Rani, when she introduced herself as Rena,
Yep.
and asked if we could call Torrent, she said, "I doubt we shall meet again. How long will it be, I wonder, before the tarnished tire of the obeisance to the two fingers?" And then she bounced.
I doubt we'll meet again. Not true. How long will it be before the tarnished tire of...
Obeisance to the two fingers.
which I assume is obeyance or, like, you know, servitude to the two fingers. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, the two fingers that we have, the round table, are all about obeying that. Clearly there's some assholes that are allowed in. But now we know the goal of our, you know, deific horrible creature is to get Rani to ascend Marika. To ascend the throne after Marika. And it's interesting because she's not one of the kids, you know? She's a third Empyrean off to the side. And so she doesn't want it. She don't want it. She doesn't want it. Which reminds me, we gotta go meet Jon Snow. Hey,
What is going on here?
bug riding Nox. Bug riding Nox. There you go. Servants of Nox
Riding ants.
are in fucking Congress with the bugs of the city. All right. They made a deal. That's wild. Anything else on the Control F?
I'm looking at tarnished stuff.
Yep. Were there tarnished that had allegiance to the other fingers before they were killed?
I do not see that. I see the Assassin's Prayer Book mention that the two fingers is Assassin's servants strayed from guidance and hunted other tarnished who also strayed from guidance.
Yeah, it was more of a speculative
Yeah, no.
question. But the fact that, like, they sat in those towers. You've got your back to me and the other one doesn't. They sat in those towers. Drawstring Holy Grace. And they were killed in those towers. Like that? Like that? Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Hey. Good drops.
The interrupt. The interrupt is
That works.
a great piece of tech. Silkhorn Hood, by the monks of the Eternal City, long ago the Nox invoked the ire of the Greater Will and were banished deep underground, and now they live under a false night sky. Yes, in eternal anticipation of their liege, of the coming of the age of stars, and their lord of night. whomever that might be. If not the Prince of Death, if not the Mogwin, then whomst ever. Oh, I hear the singing. Could just be ambient for this area, though. Yeah, it's not impossible to imagine other Tarnished serving the other fingers while they were alive. But it's going to be interesting to see what's in those other towers, right? 3 Empyreans, 3 sets of fingers. 2 are dead. 1's living. Ranni's body in the other tower. So the one that's locked is gonna be interesting. And we'll only be able to open it up once we deal with either Morgott or Rykard, because they're both Altus Plateau demigods, and that's usually what you need to open the door. Make sense?
Let me push something on you. How do you feel about the fact that Vare, who was serving Mog, the Lord of Blood,
Yep.
talking shit about the 2 fingers, saying that they can't be trusted,
Yep.
they're senile,
Yep.
they're using the Tarnished, etc., etc.
Makes perfect sense if he's serving somebody who's also trying to ascend the throne to become the Empyrean that is not Ranni.
Okay. Whip.
Stamina.
They're cool.
That chase down failed because I didn't properly use my stamina. Yeah, makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. You know? And where's Vare waiting for you?
Near Mogwin Dynasty thing.
No. At the
Rose
first
Church.
step.
At the first step.
The servant of the other Empyrean who's not Ranni, who wants to see another god become the ascend and follow Marika.
When you're waiting, the first time you meet him.
The dude who wants the other god to take over is waiting at the door of the Tarnished who come out to serve the one who's currently pushing for Ranni. He's waiting right there to meet anyone who comes out in service to the wrong god.
And he's like, hey, have you heard the good news?
Maidenless, are we?
Maidenless? Hey, don't worry about it. We can help you.
Immediately.
Working
right?
hard.
So
welcome committee.
Oh yeah. He's handing out the chick tracts right at the door, and right behind him is the Lanedale Capital Knight, who's also like, tarnished where?
Straight up.
Right at the door, as soon as you come out of the fucking tutorial. You know? So, yeah, FromSoft is not placing these people in places that don't have implications, you know? That's a pretty sound conclusion. Alright, we're on the lower area, but I wanted to look above where that ladder led us when we first came down. So, let me just back it up for a second. Oh, wait, hold on. I also didn't even put on the hood. It actually looks very similar to the perfumer's hood, in my opinion. Or am I just thinking of the top of that set? Oh, interesting. It's long.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not bad.
Cool. I can get my Rashid cosplay going with this hood. Yeah. Didn't the perfumer's set? Yeah, look at this. The perfumer's robe had one pre-installed with the hood down. And I guess if I had the perfumer's top, it would probably modify as a connected pair. Or not, whatever. Anyway, it's not that important. Oh, here we go. Yep, there it is. I love that. That's so cool. So just like the mage robes that we had earlier,
Yeah.
you've got a two-piece that are separate. Like, the hood on its own is the hood on its own. And then the robe on its own has the hood just kind of like down, you know? But when you wear them together, it modifies the geometry of both to make it like a match.
Not bad at all.
Yeah. DS3 did some of that. Cool. Okay. So let's put that back on. Give me a second. And then we're going to climb this ladder. Oh, that's all it did. It was just a safer way down. Okay. Or not safer, because that bug rider would have seen me. No bug riders up here. Saturday morning cartoon show. Bug riders.
I want to see the toys that come with that.
Yeah. There's the bee rider and the ant rider and the mantis rider.
Scarab rider.
Yep. Spider's not a bug. No one said nothing about that. Let's not get sued.
No, you don't get like a green spider.
We're not getting
evil.
sued.
Fine.
No one said nothing about riding no spiders.
Jeez. Treasure chest ahead.
Purple. And skull plate. Ooh. Is a shield. Is it a shield of the ant skull? Yeah.
Poison buildup. If you attack, physical 136, physical 100.
100. Full shield.
63 guard boost.
Great shield at that.
Huge head of one of the giant ants which inhabit the 2 underground rivers, used without modification as a shield. Excels at repelling enemy attacks. Giant ants are venomous creatures, granting a boost to immunity when wielding this shield.
Shoutouts to the shields that are just, I picked this thing up. It's a body part of a dead thing or a part of a machine, and it's going to block damage now.
Mm-hmm.
Turtle shell, jellyfish head.
Oh, still has like antennas on.
Yeah. You can see the meat underneath it, too.
Ew.
If you want to go big bug build,
Ew.
it's one way to do it. Yeah.
Formic bash. Let's go. Okay. Was that the only one? Only chest.
It poisons and gives you a boost to immunity. And it's a full block. That's a great shield, actually.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Pun intended.
Ah, I see. Husk.
Hello. That's okay.
Catch these hands.
The chase. Hello.
Whoa, that's a lot of
Electrified
silver tears. Or
Electrified tears are coming. Fan daggers. Yeah. No. Maybe not, friends. Maybe not.
Dude, there's a lot of them. Uh-oh, are they gonna blow up? Absolutely.
Bet your ass.
Wow. None of them dropped anything? Be wary of group.
You know, if there's enemies that are mounted on top of bugs, and there was a system for what's her name, Latenna, to ride wolves, like, makes you wonder if there was like a consideration of like maybe you could get more than Torrent. You know, maybe you could ride other animals.
That would be cool.
You could become a bug rider.
Archer ashes. 3 archers. Spirits of archers who belong to the Fallen Hawks, a band of soldiers that once explored the Eternal City. Their arrows are imbued with cold ghost flame. Though their methods are somewhat crude, they work well as a squadron, firing a hail of arrows in unison at the sound of a war cry.
Ah, so combine that with your war cry, and you get some... Yeah. Archers! And then we didn't read these. Yeah.
2 claymen, bowed with age. These spirits are sluggish but hard to stagger, the warped remains of priests who search for a revelation in the service of the ancient dynasty. They employ 2 sorceries that produce smaller and larger bubbles.
I'd rather if they were spearmen, to be honest.
Just
roll and stab and grab. Fuck the bubbles. But the resilience would be good.
If the bubbles stagger the enemies, maybe it could be good. Yeah.
One reason to summon archers is so that you can finally be that dude that gets to go, archers, knock, hold, release. Not the shield, Phalanx.
Wow.
Not the shield. Phalanx never dies.
Forever.
From the first until the last. Just so you know. The legacy of fucking Demon Souls. Always. I love you.
Ghost Glovewort Pickers Bell Bearing 2.
I love you.
Up to how much? 4, 5, 6? What's going on here? 4, 5, 6, baby. Treat yourself.
Damn. Splurging tonight.
Oh, that is good.
Ghost feast.
Eating good.
Everybody eating. All right, there's a down path that I didn't follow.
Aha. I see. Ooh. Whoa.
No guard counters off of them, though, admittedly.
Oh.
Path inside. Let's just take this to the end and see if it keeps going. It does.
It does. Yeah, I think I would have missed that.
By the way, remember the time when we jumped across the roof by the ancestors' path, and there was a larval tier, but it wasn't like a clone of me. It was just like a human, and then it like we killed it and we saw those messages that were like, oh, I finally did it.
Yeah.
So when I went back there, what happened and what I realized is there's actually two of them. One that's shooting a crossbow at you, and that we heard the crossbow noise before, and then one that stands back. And we just happened to get lucky, and that looks like a pit if you're not paying attention.
Yeah. It was scary the first time you got it.
And then the crossbower fell off, I guess, and died. So we didn't have to deal with both larval tier humans.
It fell.
Perhaps I think it just died on its own. So that's why that area was actually a challenge.
Interesting.
The more you know.
Wow.
No gargoyles on the outside.
Whoa.
And some people.
From the other side?
Yeah. Are you Nox?
Might be. A Nox.
That's not their headdress.
Oh.
Those are.
Oh, they have the pummel. Okay.
Yeah, but it's not the blinders, and it's not. Oh, it's the one we just fought actually. It's the monks.
Okay.
Let me get the naming correct on that. It's
that nomenclature.
Yeah, Nox Swordstress, Night Maidens, and Nox Monks. Yeah. And the Night Maiden is the higher class of them. Okay, so this is a pathway back to... Yeah, I guess this looks like a shortcut back to this Grace, whenever we open that up over there. We got it downstairs, and it's around this corner. There we go. Okay. For a second I was going to be like, what a waste of a door.
Yeah.
If it was the other side only, but it's both ways in.
Aha.
Alright, we got two of you. And anything else? That dodge!
Still standing. We good. Die. Let's go.
Yeah. Looks like a different set to get off of you guys, too.
Oh.
Good work, ladies. Nice and sturdy. I like that movement.
Night Maiden and Sorceress puppets.
Now we're talking.
An old puppet
97.
crafted in the Eternal City. Through these sisters, members of a cold-blooded race who wield flowing weapons, became puppets of their own volition. Whoa.
Huh.
They said, oh, we'll do it?
Voluntarily. Oh. Odd. Okay. In service... Yo! Some people in service in this game are fucking hardcore. Become a puppet or...
Lose my head.
Cut your fucking head off in eternal service. Huh.
Live under a false night sky in eternal anticipation of their liege.
Yeah. And so, yeah, these are the highest rank ones. And they're the personal guards. Wow. That doesn't sound fun. Okay. That seems to be the extent of this side. And then we've got further up and...
Wow, yeah.
Hello.
The ball. Oh, boy.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Yup.
Can you chill? Oh, boy. Don't touch it.
What an asshole. What an asshole ball.
Oh, boy. Nice, nice.
What a piece of shit. Oh, and you drop something?
Purple drop?
Larval tear.
I guess.
That's all they are.
I guess.
It's just a goddamn mimic trying to find its way home. And let me turn into a trap ball that the mages use. Yeah, so I'm feeling hard progress the further up we go, and I'm starting to question below. Let's walk until we see some grace, perhaps, then.
Rune 10.
Pick a path till some grace, then we complete our road. Hello?
Try here. Why here?
Open window? Maybe not. Huh.
Okay.
What killed you? Something coming at you pretty hard and heavy. Uh-huh.
Ah, yeah. That'll do ya.
That'll do it. Okay. Tough boys.
Hit the wall. Uh-oh.
At least it didn't do the fucking speed run at me and the doors open again. That speed attack was very nerve-wracking.
Aggressive.
Ball fight.
Now it could happen at any moment. Like,
well, that was round 3.
gold.
Great glove wart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another one of those.
So we got 4 plus 10s. So gotta choose wisely on that. Not sure how many of those are in the game, but I wouldn't be surprised to hear that there's a limited amount per run, you know? If it's treated like a slab type thing. And nothing over here. Okay. This is dickish.
What is?
Making me jump up here for this. Also, party down there.
That's a lot of shock.
Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Item ahead. Maybe. A door. You don't have it right. Tempting.
Tri-beam pole. Fatty.
Oh, on the backside.
Oh, you're actually wearing the bull set? Huh. No item ahead. So Knockron, horses allowed. Knock Stella, park him at the door. Take a ticket. Get overcharged for your horse parking. Hello. You're not very subtle.
Beyond the chandelier? Oh, it is a big ball.
It's a big ball.
Okay.
You're not very subtle at all. I mean, you can lock the doors if you want. Fancy chairs.
Too far.
Blocked by
blocked, yeah.
the thing. Oh, it's like a larval, like... Yeah, okay. Stuck? Stuck. Fuck you. How about the penetration on this? Ah, they're all back
too far,
there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another one.
So yeah, that's the parent that the drops come from.
Gotta get harder, kids.
So what then? What then?
There's a lot of chairs in this room.
So I guess one of these things makes it up to the surface, sees life, and starts imitating that.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Like, oh, that seems like a nice body to take on everything.
Yep. Unfortunately, that big ball will never make it out of this room.
Damn.
Not without lube, anyway.
Even then. Oh. Booyah!
Where?
Scarab ahead.
No
if only I had
shit.
fingers.
There.
Oh, there it is.
But why is it? Is it just inside of the?
I think it's behind like shrubs or.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Oh no, it's so fast.
It would have gotten away. You son of a bitch.
Somber 6.
No grace, just boss door.
Try defeating one by one. Damn.
All right, we'll have to come back for the downstairs later. Not a big deal, but it really is my preference to
Clean up as much as you can before progressing.
exactly
Super normal.
pack ahead. And is that a monk behind you? Yep, sure is. And we got a summon available. Okay. Oh, better yet, clones. Clones. That's
Yep.
fun.
Got a party.
All right, let's do it.
Kite them. That was so real?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got a party. And I was on all over the wrong thing because that's what having a
Yep.
giant inventory does. It gets you super killed.
Hold down. Hold down or die.
I did, and then I was like, oh, I'm about to get killed. And then I was like, oh,
Wall. Oh, shit.
oh yeah. That's how you get killed. I was going to pull these guys out for fun, but, you know, all right. Lesson learned. We'll use this when the time comes, whenever it comes. And we just gotta fucking breathe easy.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you're aware of what was in your pockets.
It's been a while since that got me killed, but
Yeah.
it got me killed again.
It happens.
Yeah. Because I also was like in the process of going, how many are coming? Shit, I'm out of MP. Wait, I got a sip. Where was the summit? Oh fuck, 2 hits dead. You know. So yeah. Okay, well that's a pathway back up. We could certainly see what's downstairs now, and we can do this the fast way.
I think you have a level on the floor.
Yes, I do. Now you're just a normal ant.
Oh!
Unlike horses. Yeah. That's 100k on the floor. Now, full disclosure, we're gonna go try and get it, but I'm not hyper concerned because we're murdering the shit out of everything in this area. We're punching very hard. It's, you know, it's fine.
That's cool.
Just where I'm at right now is not a place where I'm like, oh fuck, we gotta get those levels, you know?
Okay.
Please?
Oh, wrong bit. Wrong bit of armor.
So, like, this path might lead to, like, a fat optional boss. Oh, wait. I know where we are.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. This game. Look at this game. Look at them go. So sick. It tracks a little too good for that, though. Sorry. Don't back up into the others.
That looks cool. They remember their training.
Yo!
That was cool. Side by side. Running.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. That's what we want. Just a little bit of anime in your everyday.
Oh, watch out for the walls. Yeah.
I see him. Everyone loves a good tech chase. And this is where we fucking have to do this every time.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the entire zone.
A door has been opened in Caelid.
Yeah. Right. You guys like to hang out by crystals usually. So,
Do they spit something else? Probably still
yeah,
frosty shit, right?
but you're not in the element that I would expect.
Okay.
Snail ambush. Never thought I'd say those words. Bug Rider.
Rude.
Now with Arctic Storm and Desert Bug Riders variations. And don't forget, at the end of Season 2, the new enemy that was introduced, Bug Chaser. Oh no! No, toy canceled, off the shelves. Toys R Us shut down. How did that toy get past testing? All right, there you guys go. Let's. Ow!
Right over.
Let's get the grenades out.
Cannon. Let's go. Excellent. Uh-oh. A swing and a miss.
Not electrocuted.
Not these ones. Got a nice little mix of enemies. Hey, Ant Boy. Cool. Room 10. Not giving you a break. Ghost 8 new.
Let's check the description. Shield. Yeah, okay. What if I had multiple? It's not good. No, not really. Okay.
That shield is good.
Probably need to burn you. Ah. Running out of sips here, guys. Electrified water. Yeah, okay, this basin is getting a little pricey on the sips. Oh!
Ring out. The rematch.
Okay. Wow, this bottom area is
pretty big.
Yeah. Well, look at it.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Let's make an effort to not lose the souls if we don't have to. I mean, listen, I respect the footsies, but if the only thing you got is a backdash, you're going to be played out.
Yeah, you're gonna corner yourself.
Some people never stop blocking. Some people never stop pressing buttons. But then you get the backdashers, and it's like, all right, buddy, raw ultra for you.
So we got some ghosts thing, right?
Yeah, let's see. Let's see if the description changed. 8, 9, no. Nope.
Same. Okay. At least now we know.
Yeah. By sips, I was referring to my magic sips, of course, not my actual health sips, because I was trying.
Oh, yes.
I was trying to zone out the world, but clearing out enough packs gives us the refill, so we're okay.
Blue sips.
So if we don't do the side paths, we actually minimize the amount of things to fight, but there's this group. Roll chase. And
Group ahead.
then there's the monks upstairs. Excellent.
That's what you wanted to do.
Excellent grenade. Well placed. Right, don't gotta do that room. Just don't gotta do this one. And the ball. Yeah, let's just make sure it doesn't happen.
Just in case.
Yeah. All the way
All
up
the
there.
way up from the top
now
of the
you can
stairs.
see it. Yeah. Okay. Can I lock on? Here we go.
Way too far. Okay. Rush. What a step.
Oh, I'm a god, Reggie.
I'm not gonna say shit to that.
You know, touchable, but
All right. Jeez.
I'm a demigod.
Not an Empyrean.
Not quite an Imperial.
Not quite an Empyrean yet.
No. Not this one. Whatever. It was a nice step.
It was sick. Game recognized game.
Up. This corner, was it? No.
Oh yeah, it was beanpole and then this.
It was over here.
Uh-huh.
Because it tells you on the compass. It tells you on the compass. Was it through here and then to the side? Yeah, that's what it was. Right, okay. Yes. Was this one?
Oh, the big ball on top with some silver tears behind.
With
right?
a bunch, yeah. Yeah. That's what it was.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you're
A
just gonna
lot
keep
more.
doing it?
Wait, is it coming from the big ball, or were they all on the ceiling? Oh my god!
You know what? I don't know.
So would this be a farming spot?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. So it would seem, wouldn't it? And they just keep coming, and they just keep coming.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it absolutely could be a farming spot. No, not there. Huh. As long as you don't get him to drop, they will keep dropping.
That's pretty good.
Noted. Don't take too many steps forward if you want to take advantage of that.
Right, and then there was the ash here.
And then we go upstairs.
With our buddies. Hello, glintstone swords.
Gotta remember to switch the anti-madness spell. So they triggered way early on too, actually. I noticed.
It says you stepped inside, right?
Yeah, that was interesting. Are we getting through the door?
Yeah.
We might not be.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why you take... Okay. It's your HP from the Mimic tier.
Yeah, it doesn't take FP, it takes HP.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah. I was like, are we in danger?
Too early.
Yeah, get in there, buddy.
Have fun.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Love that sound.
Yo, Mimic is getting pounded.
Yeah.
Okay, fighting back. Yeah. How you doing?
It sounds like I'm
It's close. It's close.
getting bopped.
Yo, the combo.
Oh, and you're also... It's Mimic versus Mimic. So, hell yeah. Okay.
That's great.
Wow. Dropped a ley line, too.
Ooh. Ow. 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 And
Me
snared
versus
by
me.
a teleporter. No.
It's been a while.
Been a while.
Moon of Noxtella. That sounds like a legendary treasure. It made the legendary treasure noise and had the legendary treasure colors. Equipment? No.
Some
Key
sort of
items?
Talisman? Yeah.
Moon of Noxtella.
Increases memory slots. Okay, but do we really need it? Do we really need more slots?
No, you're right. That's true. We have too many.
The legendary talisman
It's
is
cool.
the treasure of Noxtella, the eternal city.
It's cool.
It's very cool. This talisman represents the lost black moon. The moon of Noxtella was the guide of countless stars.
Yeah. Okay. Now, for a second, I thought it was... I was like, oh, more talisman slots. But then it's like, wait.
Oh.
Spend a talisman slot to gain a talisman slot?
That would have been good.
No, that's not good. Because you net negative, all you're doing is adding weight. Unless it's more than one slot.
Yes.
It would have to be at least two.
If it's one, then it's kind of bad, yeah.
It's just adding weight to your build.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So how many though? I guess is the question. would that be in status? Yeah, so let's see if we can go from 8 to 12. Is that the max? Does it just max us out? Yeah.
Right now you have 10?
Yes. And 12 is the maximum. So, no, it doesn't max us out. But, cool. Wait, it does max us out, but we are using a spell that costs 3. Therefore, we're seeing less than 12.
Oh, okay.
So, I have 12, but we're only seeing 10 because Comet Azure is taking another 2.
Okay.
Yeah, a little confusing at first glance. Well, yeah, I don't have a need for it. It's true.
This guy
but
is like...
But it's fun. No, it's a talisman slot that I really want. That's what I'm actually really after.
That would be good.
Yeah. Hey, 143. Big numbers. Well, this is a fucking real-ass room. Two Mimic Tears and a monk.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the reward clearly was a lot too, because we, working our way back up here, we got to 43 over. So, I guess that's the end of the upstairs path, and it turns out that downstairs was, in fact, progress.
Maybe.
In which case, my choices were foible in the end.
Do you feel the disturbance in the force?
I do. Let's see what it is. Oh, well, certainly.
So we went in there.
Behind here? Are we Jedi now? Okay, we're Jedi now. I like it. I like it. I like it. That's pretty good.
About to turn a Sith real quick.
Did we miss a door?
This? Oh.
Yep.
With an ominous fog.
Yep. Yeah, so, don't autocomplete a wall. But if you're in a threat, don't die situation, you're going to autocomplete a wall. So, what is going on in this direction? It's getting dark. Nothing. Well, that thing I said about walk until we hit a grace is fucking bullshit. That's not happening because this is an elevator.
Oh man. Up or down?
Down to Nokron.
Ooh. Okay, deserve to sit. Oh, no time to sit. Next stop.
Yay!
Okay.
Did you just shortcut us? I think it just shortcutted us. Let's go.
Golden seed.
And that makes 3 or 4? Or less than enough, I think, though. 5! Maybe enough. Maybe enough.
I forget how many were needed.
I think we're at 5 still. Well, I appreciate the shortcut back to where I want to be.
Oh. Checking around the building.
Always.
No item ahead. Man, there's a lot of pollen in the area.
I think we're just walking amongst the fake stars. You know, you can see them from below. All right, well, there's the starting spire. And wait. Yeah. No, that's a lie. It's actually over that way. This is a point of unexplored interest with guards.
On you? Grace ahead.
Hey.
You don't say.
Okay.
All right. Cool. That's, you know.
All right, buggers.
Safe.
Nah.
That's too high, is it?
Nah, that's... I think it's to damage. I think it's survivable with damage. Yeah. That's my call. Let's just approach in the smart way. And try drawing it out one by one.
Yeah. Jaima!
Nades!
Let's go.
Purple?
Sure.
Not even special anymore. Like, we're running into less doors,
Yeah.
so...
I remember when we were trying to save them.
Yep. Yep.
I was like, I got all these.
Falling out of my fucking armor. Shoving 3 of them into the gargoyle's mouth.
Just for the hell of it. Can make yourself a stone sword armor.
Fuck that. Just throw them. Just throw them like weapons.
Imbued with the power of fuck you. He's so sword key.
Every time.
Doesn't go through stone. Ah,
No. Wow.
not enough. Get off your high, ant.
That's the second time I've been unable to ground riposte. I think I'm going to try unlocking next time and seeing if it makes the difference, but... Odd.
More shockers.
Yeah. Yo, Briar Step for life, man. Briar Step is doing its fucking job.
Hey. Jab, jab. Hook, uppercut.
So there's stuff over there, and I kind of dropped off and curved back this way. So let's touch Grace. And then come out and do it again.
Oh my god, an elevator to the Grace? Is that what's happening?
Should I just... Elevator's probably to some progress, huh? Yeah. And is there the ashes nearby? Oh. Okay. Right over there. Alright. Yeah, that's some shenanigans waiting to rob me. down.
Deeper. Where we at?
A boat? Is that... No, it's a broken pillar. Yeah, okay.
That was in
I mean, what?
Boat Adventures. Noxtella Waterfall Basin. Does Rani have anything to say?
Even when I turned my back on the two fingers, Lyeth remained my loyal ally.
Nice.
Though he was created a vassal for Imperium, he was a colossal failure on the part of the two fingers, Lyeth and E.G. both. Art willing to give too much to me, yet they both understand. What lieth beyond the dark path, that I must betray everything, and rid the world of what came before. Ah. Should I add thee to the list? Another one, kind of heart. As kind of heart as they.
So he too was made to serve whoever would be the Imperium. And they know what she's up to, and they're down with it. So, this begs the question, what is she up to? What does destroying everything that came before mean? Does that mean, like, destroying some things that came before? Does it mean destroying most things that came before? Okay.
This form hath loosened my tongue. I've let slip too much. Forget what thou'st heard. Forget.
No.
This form hath loosened my tongue.
Interesting.
I've let slip. Forget what
I appreciate the plot dump. I really, really do. We've needed this context.
Yeah.
Okay. So. Whatever. Sure, let's try to see if we can cast that moon spell.
The moon.
And that leaves 45 dans la poche. Mark that off. Take that away. And that's our other point. And there we go. Huh. So, we are now truly, like, at odds with the round table. But not for Volcano Manor Sith Lord reasons. And not for Vare Mogwin reasons. But for decently wholesome ones with Team Rani E.G. Blythe.
Greetings. Are you here?
Boop. Boop.
Oh my god.
Boop.
Oh my god.
Boop.
14K to max it out.
I can't believe we can actually get a max right now. That is kind of crazy. Okay.
Next, Mimic tier.
Okay. The game says have fun. We have permission.
Greetings. Are you here for...
Is that enough? Yes, it is.
And we can make 4. And there it is. It's gotta be a trophy or something. We can bring Oleg up to max if we wanted. And quite frankly, I think he deserves it.
Yeah, he's been a stand-up guy.
He's been a stand-up guy. And then for the remaining 2, we'll have to see how the rest of the game goes.
No matter. Lay out your own.
Because you never know what cool shit might be coming later, you know? And if I'm going to be perfectly honest, basically I'm just like, if any of the badass friends we've met along the way becomes an Ash, I might want that maxed out.
Yeah.
You know? So I got to hold on to some of those for the future. Because it's very possible that could happen. Yeah.
Greetings. Are you here for...
Now, you might think a statement like that elicits a call for a response or an emote of some kind, but you know, you could always do nothing. There's always the option to do nothing.
Have you considered it?
Consider nothing.
Back already.
Oh, shit.
Priceless.
Oh, baby. Let's go. Here we go. Keep it going. 6. We got 2 7s. So, yeah. Scaling 265 and beyond.
S plus.
S plus plus.
Yeah.
Actually, it's been S
Yeah.
for a minute. It's S plus plus. Yeah, this thing continues to deliver. And the Lucerne can do its job quite fine at 16. There we go. Yeah. So the next step is 6 6s. You're gonna need 4 6s and 6 6s, and then you're gonna need 6 7s, and then we'll be on the path to maxing out those cestus. Cool. Okay. If we can max out our fists by capital, that'd be pretty fun. Yeah, I think that's everything. Oh, true. We can mix the flask.
Oh. What will be the change?
I imagine the adding a charge then.
Yeah.
Yes.
8-6.
9 to 5.
That works. Better shift.
Not for me, it doesn't.
Thank you, buddy.
Well,
Thank you so much.
yeah, all right.
Yeah, bro, fist. Oh, that's saved. Fuck you, capitalism. Suck my
Grab
dick.
my hand, Reggie. Grab my hand.
I don't know.
It's all I've ever known.
Oh,
I know.
trust me.
But there's a world out there of YouTube and Twitch and people being really mean, but also really cool sometimes. But then really, really mean. But then there's fan art. And it's awesome again.
And then water's just rising up to my nose like, oh, okay.
Grab my hand!
Oh man, what a life. What a life.
Shit's wild, dude.
Yeah. Can't wait to get my glintstone put in a puppet.
There you go.
Make this all worth. Do it forever.
Yep. And maybe when we're feeling big and magic oriented with our build, we can switch the flasks over to 6 to 12
Oh boy.
to build our Elden Empire. Boo. Over here, up the elevator. And did it connect to where I stopped walking forward? Did it actually?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
We can check it out.
It did, because we saw the electrocuted tears. Don't fall in the hole. There's no fall. Okay.
Better safe than sorry. And up we go. Beautiful game. Noxtella. Whoa.
Both of them.
Alright.
Ooh, kill your own.
Oh, whipping that ant.
I like that.
Dodge this.
I mean, that's a hell of a lot of distance that she creates. Okay, so you.
You're already moving? Towards us? Okay.
No spell. No spell. Yeah, it's interesting how some attacks hurt. Oh yeah, sniping. Some attacks are friendly fire, and some attacks are not. You know. I wonder what distinguishes.
Yeah. And like, did the ant become targetable only because there was no rider on top?
No, you, or
rather, like, was it vulnerable to the other enemy's attack?
as a result of having no rider?
Yeah.
Yeah, hard, that I don't know.
Big heads. Watch your back.
Nope, not by the head.
Uh-oh.
That charge up took way too long, dude. That cooked for so long. Fuck it.
Catch the early rolls.
Yeah, your body is the target point, so can't really select an alternate. Well, you're too small for that. It makes sense. Let's just... Oh, if you're not in a defensive position, you don't block... like on its way up to me, it wasn't in a blocking state.
Oh.
So it was taking real damage even though it was going through the head.
Despair. Oh, wrath.
Not quite the same. Okay, so that's that corner. Yeah. Yeah. As foretold. So it was up here, and then just connecting over there. And I think we'll have scraped it once we do this side. Ah,
Oh, it goes back up.
sure. Little back path and an item over there. Is it just 2? No, it's not.
How about that range?
What a great utility, man. I mean, definitely fills in the hole I had for the slicer and the destructo disc, and hell, even Hoarfrost.
Stomp, yeah.
Yep. I like having that I like the ancestor skull though. It's like it's not bad to have that around for just like a nice slow burn. And it helps with killing animals because like if you don't want to startle the others nearby by pouring out the skull, it actually doesn't startle the other animals around. Whereas just about every other attack does. So I noticed when I was like trying to farm some chicken foot, that was the best way to get the puffins to not fly away.
Okay. Just pour that baby skull on them.
Yep.
Baby skull vapor.
But, you know, not enough inventory to keep it off the quick bar and still have it on the pause menu, so away it goes. I think we've done it. Now we're just looping back to where we left off last time. So yeah, that's done.
All right. Now what's the plan?
Keep walking forward in this direction, I guess, since they all are viable, but I don't know, this one has Ranny talking to us. So I guess we'll just do that.